This one you just lift it up. This line, you're supposed to push it. You're supposed to push these tabs. And this antifreeze is gonna come out. So what you do is that also works. You open these 10mm bolts now. You take this connector out, you push it, and you pull it. This is already loose. Try to open this intake box because I feel like this is gonna come out. It has to do something with the throttle body getting stuck maybe, so I will just take it out. Loose it for now, this side, and then I will unfortunately have to go down and see what's going on there because there's also a throttle body cable down there. These connectors, you could disconnect them right now. It would be a good time. Got a 7mm socket, and then I'm loosening this clamp with that. Okay, now that it's loose, now let's go at the top and try to take this boot out. Just be careful, this might be old, so some boots also break if they're too big. So this pipe, it had this box on it that I took out, loosened the clamp. This goes here, and then I had a little bit more access, and then I pulled this intake box downward. I got my hand in there and then pulled it downward, and the box is, the intake pipe is out. And now we can see the throttle body, and then there's a hose. This looks like a vacuum hose that be easier for us to take out now. Okay, finally got that disconnected. I think it's an EGR. Okay, I disconnected that from the throttle body. Okay, there's still something connected to this. Actually, there's a connector here on this side. This has to come out. Okay. Take the throttle body connector out. Okay. Okay, this hose is getting stuck onto the throttle body, so we're gonna try to wiggle this hose, and meanwhile we're gonna have to look at the other connectors we don't break anything, because there's a lot of plastic here. Okay, you could manage. Okay, here you go, guys. The intake is finally out. this was the purge valve that I had to disconnect the connector, the vacuum hose, and this went over here, the throttle body and the connector. Put this to the side. You guys can put it here, and now you can see the alternator right there has 10mm bolts. And of course you have to disconnect the battery before you do this repair. This is 13mm. It's actually not 13, it's 12. Disconnect it. In this car, I believe the battery is in the back seat or the trunk, so the connector for this is out. Ratchet of this kind. And these are the bottom bolts for the alternator. They're same length. And now the alternator just dropped itself. Just get it out. Simple as that. And then for the installing the new, you just reverse it. Whatever you did, you just do in reverse. Okay.